Hello and welcome back to Cities Skylines Snowfall edition. That was a bit of a weird intro. The game's paused. Let's unpause that game. Holy shit, look at the trains. Oh, look at the jump. Look at the jump they have to do. That's crazy. Oh my. There's so much train traffic now. It's amazing. The city is coming alive. I am barely awake. But hey, let's do this thing. Okay, so last time we built this awesome... Oh, look at the tunnel. Whoosh. And away they go, never to be seen again. Last time we built this, well, actually, Transport Central, where people can come off of the cruise ships and then they can take either the simple inner city metro, or they take a taxi, or a train, or a bus to wherever the fuck they need to go. Currently right now in this area there's not much to it. We cleared the land of trees and everything, which I think actually helps with some frame rate and everything. And also helps us plan our next move over here. What we have to do for our next goal will get this cargo hub, which is going to be really nice, and a nuclear power plant. And we are going to try to achieve this goal this episode, 34,000 people. So we need 34,000 people in this place. Look at this thing. We're gonna put the cargo hub here, and it's gonna be like a mini industrial area in this sector. So I'm starting to think that this whole sector will be probably about how big? Maybe like this big. I don't like making industry way too big. We don't need it to be too big, just kind of classy on the good side. And we can also have a bridge come from here to over here on this side. So that's what we're going to do. Let's see if it... Oh, it does. It makes my favorite thing in the world, the arches, which is also very nice. We're gonna have to delete a little bit of this road because there's going to be a little bit of a curve, but a little bit of a curve is fine with me. So we're going to... That sounds weird. So we're going to go ahead and do it like that. A little bit at an angle, but that's fine. We do have a bridge now to cross over. So the industry will be fairly connected within each other, which is going to be nice. And we can also have a bridge come off over to here, which I think should be nice. I don't know if that's going to be too many bridges, but I don't think you could possibly have way too many bridges. There's no drawbridge. So, no boats are going to be able to actually, well, cross underneath the bridges. But hey, that's not really my problem. We could do a bridge in the future, but I don't think I want to put too many bridges, even though it would look normal. So, we can map this out a little bit with some roads. We're still going to have to kind of wait a little bit until we get the main cargo hub. So, I think we will wait on... Oh, shit. What the hell is this? Was this here before? Was that? Oh, no, it wasn't. The boat has left. Freight has gone. Freight is leaving. It has a 44% load. It is in rough waters, it appears. It's going to crash into the land. Oh, just barely missed it. That is amazing. So this area here is busy with boats. The next thing we really want to see is a place that's really busy with aeroplanes. Oh, yeah. Aeroplane. Okay, so, well, in order to do that, we have to get a population of about 50,000, which we are not too far off of. So enough dibble-dabbling. We'll leave this alone for now until we get more people. And where can we put more people in this place? Well, we started building Happy Fun Zone Island over here, but I think we'll leave this alone until we get over here mainly. I think on this island, which we could have it as a little Happy Fun Zone as well, maybe another leisure district here. We can do that here once we unlock this tile. But we can also put some houses here, which we are going to do. They're going to be kind of low income people, I think, is what I'm going to make them. So we'll have a road come out to here, and maybe we'll have some commercial along the sides of the roads. And I think this is going to fill in pretty nicely. We're going to have a road curve and kind of follow the coast. So these people are going to live quite close to the good old train track that's coming out from underneath the whole island here. But I think that should be fine. If we can curve this road correctly, we can fit some houses just on the outer edge of the island. That way it will fill up as much as we can, and we'll have it come up all the way over here. We won't have it necessarily connect. What we can do is have some little roads come off to the side here, and just have some little tall residential buildings, which I think will be good. Isn't it nice planning stuff out? I think it sure is. I enjoy it. There's a lot of intersections here, but it's going to be a neighborhood, so it's not going to matter too much. Something we will need is another big intersection to connect up, and I think we can have one curve right here, and quite possibly another curve out this way. And I think that should be good, and we can have it connect up like this. It's going to be a bit of a mess at first, but it's really coming along. It really is. It's going to be good. We're going to have some roads kind of spike off like this, like a tire's wheel, which I think will be good. And then, well, this can come out a bit more. Same with this. There we go. We can fill in all of the gaps. We could put some trees here or whatever. Maybe we could put a park here, which is probably what we will do. And then here we can have a little commercial area for people to come and shop in, because this is going to be a lot of people in this area, I believe. So there's going to be a bunch of dead end roads. Let's see if we can get this to go like this. It's a little bit more straight. And there we go. Perfect. And we'll have it come out just a little bit more, and that's fine with me. So we're going to have a park here and a bunch of other stuff, so people are happy. This can be a commercial-like area, so we could probably do with having it in a grid structure and have a couple intersections here. Maybe like that and like that. It's pretty good. We won't have it connect to the main road. We'll try to avoid that and come off like that. It's going to be really good. Not too much of a grid structure as I was intending at first, but I think it's fine. So we'll have a road. We can have a road curve actually from here like this. I think that's going to look pretty good. And then we can have a little road come off to the side. I really like doing that. I like having little tiny roads come off and not really connect up too much. You can have a road connect like that. That's going to work wonders. These people are probably going to have some schooling because they are really far away from everybody else. They're far away from all of the other high schools, and damn, this city looks cool. This just, every time I look at it, I'm so amazed. This is probably like the best city I've ever built. This is the best save game I've ever had because everything's just, it's just good. In my opinion, it's just awesome. I mean, we're making tons of money. We have tons of money. Well, we're going down in money. Power's fine. Sewage and water is fine. Garbage is okay. Ever since we put in these recycling plants, it seems to be operating a little bit better. People's garbage has been picked up and all that good shit. We're going to need a hospital and stuff over here. And, well, how are we doing with cemeteries? A little bit of a usage. How with the crematorium? We're doing okay. What we can do real quick is if we can find them, we can empty out a couple of these cemeteries. That way we can free up some space. And I believe there's one over here too. So we'll free up some space and we'll come back to those in a moment and let them retake in all the dead people that will be arriving here shortly. I mean, people live and die in your city. They do live and die. So I think this should be fine for the most part. Maybe just one more road like this to fill up as much as we can. Brilliant. Okay, so I said we were going to put a park in here of some sort. So we will do that exactly. What kind of park do we want in here? I do kind of like this modded park that I got. 655 Winter Park. We kind of want it central to cover as much as we can. We may have one, let's say like, right here covers a good amount. We'll have one here. And maybe we can have something different on this side. Like an ice sculpture park or a sledding hill. I think that would be really nice. I think these people would enjoy a sledding hill. How about that? That'd be really good for their neighborhood. We can call it Sledding Hood. Sledding Hood is the name of the game, my friends. That is what we are going to call it. Let's have these pipes connect up. Brilliant. I love connecting the pipes up. It's really nice. We'll have it follow this road, come down all of the dead-end streets. There we go. It's fine. We don't necessarily need to come all the way down the dead-end streets. We're not going to waste too much money on that. We'll follow it as best as I can. It's kind of hard. I wish there was a mod, I mean, which there probably is in me saying it, where you can have the water pipe curve. That way you can follow the roads a bit better. But we should be fine. You know what? I have to stick to my word. I've done this a couple times before, but it's just like I have to follow the roads. Because it just looks better from up above in this mode. And we won't go too crazy with it. As I say that, I'm going crazy with it. And connecting up every possible way I can. We definitely do need them to come down this way, though. How about that? Let's have them come down. Let's just do the whole thing. That one's kind of crooked, but I'm not going to be too bothered with it. I think once we get some people in... it looks much better. I think once we get some people in, all the power should connect up together. Even though I don't really know how they are going to get power. We could do with having another snow dump in this area. Holy shit, look at this. Look at the freight. We are going to need a cargo train to take all this stuff because this is going to cause a lot of traffic. Look at this. It's like ice road truckers. Burr, burr. I've been trucking on this road for 24 days. Burr, burr. I've seen so many accidents. Now look at these people leaving. Where are these people going? It's a tractor importing agricultural products to Frank's fish sticks factory over here. He's going all the way over here. Oh, Frank, you are getting the deal, my friend. You are getting the fish sticks. Frank loves fish sticks. He loves them to death. He loves fish sticks. Oh, that's a bad. There's some traffic over here. That's for sure. I say it every episode. Maybe it's not too bad. We'll ignore it for now. So we should probably get some kind of train connection for the cargo so they don't cause too much of traffic here, which is they'll pretty much be the main source of traffic along with the buses and everything. But we'll get to that later on. We're going to continue making this district, which I did forget the name of what we called it. I really did. It was some Sledding Hood. That's what it was. Sledding Hood. It was the name of the game. We can have Spaghetti Hood kind of encompass half the river. And then we can have Sledding Hood encompass the other half. How about that? Does that sound good? Sounds good to me. Of course, now we have to fix the other big one. This is so we don't get heavy traffic on this road, which we do not want. Okay, there we go. That's fine. That's perfect. Everything is groovy. We can have it kind of go this way. Oh, there we go. Paint the districts nice. Because that looks pretty nice from above in this mode. I mean, just look at it. It's kind of cool. Really kind of organized. Kind of my deal. And we can have it go along the road as well. Kind of came off the road. We'll probably... Well, let's get it off the road. Because we will probably name this the other big one eventually. And we'll try and get heavy traffic off of this road. We'll have a heavy traffic ban on this road once we get that train station in, so the freight doesn't have to exactly travel along the road. But for right now, I think we're fine. Just clear that up. Okay, we have piping in. Electricity is going to be an issue for the moment. We're going to have to figure out a way to connect everything up together. And I think we could probably do it like this. If we can start houses from this end, we want some high density. We can start houses from this end, and then they can travel along, and we can get some commercial in here. Maybe a couple offices. Maybe some offices on the corner. Might be pretty well for some people to work at. Maybe in this area. And then we can have some commercial along here. We'll speed it up a bit so people start moving their asses on in. And hopefully the power will connect up to each other. The commercial is already settling in, which is pretty nice. And let's get some commercial here too, because that will hopefully bring it together. Nobody wants to... Oh, there we go. Just as I said it, the houses are now moving in. So we'll do this, and I think we won't go too crazy. We'll try and get the power to connect. See, everybody wants power. Everybody wants some. I want some too. But unfortunately, these people are not... Well, I see what we can do here. We could probably connect it up like this. Oh, we're going to have to go over the train track. For right now, we'll do that. That way everyone does have power. And we can continue to just grid this out. We are going to, well, I tell you what we can't do. We can just take this tool and go crazy. For the most part. We can go crazy for the most part. I feel like we might run into a bit of a situation of power, of the power type, where we might need power more than what we do have, which would be nice to have nuclear power once we reach a certain amount of people, which I think was 30,000? I'm not sure. I can't remember. We can look here in a second and see. No, that's not what I wanted. 34,000. Okay. So we're getting there, and the reason why we're doing this is just to reach that goal. So we should be able to accommodate whatever power we need. So we'll have these houses come pretty close to the main road. We'll probably put trees in between as a barrier, and we'll let this fill in, and it should look really nice once it's done. And we'll get a house right there. Oh, this is great. So there's some offices and stuff for people to work at. Some commercial. I think the power situation should be good here now. We should be able to connect up. Okay, good. We could probably do with deleting these. We don't need them too much anymore. These one people over here, this one person right here, is going to have an issue with the whole power line in between his backyard and his neighbors. But I think we can deal with that for now. We're going to have to build a hospital. Oh, we're going to have a big old hospital, probably on the main road here. Probably on this side. Probably have it. We'll make a road for it. We'll make a section for all of the stuff that we do need. We'll have a road come off this way, which I think will be pretty nice. We can have a hospital here for now. We won't plan too far ahead. We'll have it here on the main road. Maybe put a parking lot next to it. It should connect up power-wise, which it does, which is nice. How we're doing power-wise? Good. Good. Don't need anything else yet. We can have a fire station probably right here on the main road. It kind of... yeah, it does. Okay. It does kind of cover most of the area, it seems. Well, so we can probably do with putting a little local fire station maybe on the end here, so people are a bit happy, and maybe in between here. So fire hazard should go down, which I think is good. These people over here are complaining of power, which I just don't get. Maybe we can do something like this. We can have some hydroelectricity in the water here, which is good. It connects everything up, so we're fine. Next, it's a police station. We're going to need a big old police station in this area. And I want to kind of keep it central, so we'll put it probably right here. A little ways, I'm trying to plan ahead here. We'll put it probably just right across from the hospital for now. Which should be good. So this is starting to fill in quite nicely. We are gaining population, which is really good. We're probably going to have to make another... well, do we need another bus station? Maybe another bus route, possibly. Do we have a bus station here? We didn't build a bus station here, did we? I think that's fine. I think we should be good. I think we have plenty of buses. Sorry about that. That was my alarm went off to wake me up. It's silly. I have like 20 alarms to wake me up. But anyways, like I was saying, we're going to set up some good old bus routes. And we are going to do that right now. So we're going to grab a line from Spaghetti Hood. And we are going to just kind of dot lines across this neighborhood here. Every block or so, I think, is a pretty good way to do it. Because it usually makes them all pretty happy. And if it's pretty close to each other, then they get really super happy. I mean, I think it'd be kind of weird having a bus stop right outside my house and then like every 50 feet beyond that. But hey, these people love it in this game, so I love it too. They can deal with it. I think these are shops, but I'm not sure yet. I can't remember. So we'll have a bus line come like this. We'll try and hit every single road. We'll have it go down there, and we'll have it go up here, and then over here as well. And then it can kind of come back on itself and then go down these roads. Yes, like this. Perfect. And it's going to... this bus route is going... the dude who drives the bus for this area is going to go mentally insane. Look at all the bus stops he has to do. We're going to have... oh, shit. That's the wrong button. I have mouse keys on my mouse. Mouse buttons. And I accidentally hit one of those. Okay, so... we'll have it come down these roads a little bit. Makes people happy. Makes them not complain too much. The next thing we need to do is grab a commercial line and bring it just over here, I think. Well, we can have them on the main... Well, no. Let's not have them on the main road. We'll have them just in this area here. And they can kind of control and go all over the place. Great. I think that should be good. I think that should be good enough for commercial and everybody to be happy. So we do have things filling in very nicely. Let's have some education over here. We'll have an elementary school. We'll probably put this on the main road right here, which is pretty good. And we can do with having a high school as well, somewhere along the main road. Probably not too far away from the good old elementary school. So we'll do that. Next, we got to fill in with some parking lots, which is something I do like to do. I do like to place this 2x4 parking lot. Well, it's a local swimming pool. We don't want that. I like to... Can we get it? It's going to be a bit of a gap next to it, but it's fine. We'll have one next to the fire station. Because where are they going to park? I mean, come on. You got to think of that. Think of the parking! The hospital is going to have a lot of parking. And so will the police. They're big stations. We're going to need a cemetery over here as well, it seems. Because people are dying. So we'll have a cemetery right dab in the middle. And a crematorium as well. Maybe we could put a sauna in here along with people that live here. I think that'll make them pretty happy. We can put it kind of... Well, we can kind of crush this building where someone's dead. I think that might be good. Or right there is good. So it's coming together quite nicely. We're going to have to hook this up with water? Do they really need water? We're doing fine heating-wise. So that should be fine. We basically have the bare functions of what we need. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. People are dying all over the place. Is there a reason why people are dying? A dead person is waiting for transport. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Silly me, am I right? I forgot to... We were actually emptying out all the cemeteries. Okay, so we should see this get fixed pretty quickly, I hope. Okay, let's fast forward it and see what happens. I completely forgot that we were actually emptying out all of the cemeteries. So all of the dead people have to wait a while. And I'm hoping that the hearses are getting all over the city a lot quicker. It seems like they are picking people up. I think that was why. Yeah, that was why dead people are just all over the place and waiting to be transported. Oh no, that's why we're pretty low on money too. Negative 2,000. It seems like it's coming back up into the green forest, which is okay. We should be fine, like, sewage water-wise. I don't think we're poisoning anybody. No, because it's way... Our water supply is way over there. Okay. You have a bit of a trash problem over here, but that's okay. We could probably do with some more incinerators over here in this area. Okay, everything okay? Is everything groovy again? There's still a dead person here waiting to be transported, but... Trust me, the traffic is a nightmare in this place. I mean... Yeah, it is. But I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Oh, there's some people over here that really need transport. There's just a lot. There really is. How long has he been waiting? Oh, there he goes. Somebody got him. Okay, crisis averted. We did not have to call in the National Guard or anything to fix the issue. I don't know why houses aren't growing here. We just don't have a demand for them. That makes sense. Okay, so we're going to put some... Yeah, we could put like a little park here, which I think will be nice. It'll fill up the area quite nicely. We can have some paths as well. We could do with putting some trees. I think we can put a bigger brush, maybe? Maybe like this? Does that work? We'll put some trees here. Not too many, not too little. Just to kind of fill it up. Make it look pretty nice. Like there's some kind of barrier. It's like a mini forest. This is what we're doing. We're like landscaping. It's going to be a little bit of a noise barrier for the main road here. Which I think is okay. We could connect up one of these big dead-end roads, which might help with traffic in a way, but it might not as well. I don't know. About to see as it gets busier. But we are getting closer and closer to our goal, ever more so as we continue on. Oh, we need some trees here. We definitely need some trees here. Oh, there we go. That's looking good. We'll shame these people away from looking at the train tracks behind their houses. There we go. Well, some kids can go and play by the train tracks, I think. Okay, the district looks good. It looks like it is coming together. Underhill Square? No, you are called Sledding Hood. That's right. That way when kids grow up and other people ask them where they are from, they can say, I'm from Sledding Hood, yo. That's right. And they'll be like, damn, I'm from Spaghetti Hood. Aw, shit. We live right across the river. And it's like, damn. They could be like long lost friends from a long time ago. It's just, the traffic is fucking killing me. The traffic is so... This big main road, it's so bad. Look at it. Oh my goodness. We have to do something. It's pretty good over here. We have to do something about it. I say we like it's our problem, but it's me. I have to do something. I think it is the main influx of people. Garbage is piling up over here, which is a big shame. We can get a garbage dump or an incinerator over here in the meantime, I think. That way it can reach. We'll put it like on this road. I don't think they need water. If they do need water, we can give them some. Well, they are in the... Well, this is going to be a main road, so we'll just put a pipe here anyways. They create their own power, which is nice. So we'll have some garbage trucks come out this way and pick some garbage up because they definitely need help from over here. It's going to be really good because we'll have 2 industry areas. Something we can definitely do because a lot of the industry, these trucks coming off of this, they're taking this bridge to go in here, and a lot of these people are taking this bridge to go in here. So putting this extra bridge is going to be helpful to us for sure. And I know as soon as we place it, we will see a grand use in it quite quickly. Can we see if we can curve it out pretty nicely? Let's see. We curve it out like this. And if we go straight, we can get those arches that I like. We'll get 2 arches and then have it curve back in a little bit. Let's see if we can... Is that too much of a curve? Is that too sharp of a... You know what? I like it. I like that. I like that. Okay. So people are going to start using that road now. Any minute now. Any minute now people will start using that bridge. Oh! Our first customer, Bug Spray Van, is returning to facility. Oh, that's cool. They have pesticides and stuff. Oh, see, look. If we can stop. He's going to the cargo harbor. See, this is going to help with traffic. Quite so. And then we can make this road have a policy where we cannot have any big freight. So, one last check. Is the city doing okay? The city's doing okay. Garbage pickup is a bit of an issue at the ice hockey arena, but it's probably due to the traffic. And in between sessions, I may sort out the traffic. I may just do that because it is going to be a bit of an issue. That's for sure. But hey, we have made another district here, and we are filling in people. We're losing money still, which is an issue. We're going to have to figure that out. I don't know why. But we'll figure it out next time. Next time we'll probably hit the goal because we are gaining people like nobody's business. Oh, look, we're gaining money now too, so it's fine. We're leaving off on a good note. So I will leave you off on the good note. Next time we'll continue to expand on this other island. Since we did kind of run out of room. We were going to go to the Happy Fun Zone Island, but we'll wait for that until we get airports. And we'll just continue filling people in here and maybe putting some industry down, which is going to be nice. Sledding Hood is done. So, we'll do all that next time. And, as always, I will see you next time.